Hello, and welcome to my playthrough of The Curse We Made. This is a game by Potion Pixel, which, as far as I can see, it's their first ever game. They developed and published it themselves. And on the Steam page it says, a short ride into a cursed town, a hand-drawn puzzle adventure where the ghouls and monsters haunt every corner and gentle, relaxing puzzles slowly bring life back to the world and uncover the truth. So I thought it looked really cool, and I love point and click puzzle games, so heck yeah! Let's just jump right into it. I needed to get away from the city. Everything was too loud, too fast. Maybe I could live in the old house my grandfather used to talk about. He always said it was the happiest place he'd ever known. So here I am, on a train arriving in a town I've never seen, hoping to find a bit of peace. Maybe I can start a new life here. Ooh, cool. Oh, Pinksy, stop it. Also, like I've said in other playthroughs, if there's a lot of noise, if I'm talking like not about the game stuff, usually it's because I'm talking to my kitten, because she tries to take my cords. Yeah, she's a little pooper. Okay, so how do I know what I can interact with? Doesn't seem to be anything. Is there any buttons? Or is it just... I think it's just the mouse, so let me turn on off my keyboard. Gravebrook. This isn't what I imagined. The town out there looks quiet. A few lights, a lot of rain, and something I can't quite name. Grandfather always spoke of this place with warmth. But all I feel now is cold. Oh, hello. Oh, a traveler. Welcome. You must be chilled from the rain. Here, take a cookie. Fresh from the oven. It's not much, but it's warm. Thank you. This place used to be different, full of color, laughter, people. The square was alive. Children running, music drifting out of the cafe, the smell of bread in the air. Now the streets are quiet, too quiet. No one talks to each other, or maybe everyone talks to themselves. Paneteria? No visitors anymore. You're the first one in a long time. Whoa, are you alright? Has the town curse gotten to you too? Strange. How do I look to you? Like in the mirror? Or like a skull-faced ghost? You look like a Day of the Dead skull. That's what the others saw. At least that's what they said back when we still talked. I see them as skull-faced too. This used to be a happy, colorful town. Then the silence crept in. People withdrew, went quiet, gave up. The town is shrouded in darkness. We all see it, see them. Ghouls. No one knows what they really are. Maybe they never existed, but we feel them. When you live in fear, every shadow becomes a monster. And all of it started with a curse. Seraphina's curse. It is said that there are 9 fragments of Seraphina in Lena's diary scattered throughout the town. If you can collect them, you might uncover what really happened. Anyway, bakery's open. Something here might warm you up or remind you of something sweet. Maybe you can bring the colors back. by fixing some things. But this place is super colorful. It is very colorful though. Oh, okay, now I see. Hey, kitty. Oh, great, another human. You're lost, aren't you? Everyone who ends up here is. Name's Pesto. Don't ask why. Long story involving a witch, a recipe, and poor aim. I'll tag along, make sure you don't do anything too human. Now, go on. There are puzzles to fix and ghosts to annoy. However, hover your mouse over things, you'll find puzzles, and maybe a clue or two. You'll spot what's important soon enough, and yes, there are 3 puzzles here. Finish them quick, I can smell burnt bread already. Yes, that is the voice I chose for him for some reason. They say a bake to forget, but I think a bake to remember. Every loaf, every tart carries a memory. The smell of my mother's kitchen, the laughter of early mornings when the town was still kind. People used to line up for my cherry pies. Now I mostly bake for the silence. Sometimes when the dough rises just right, I imagine the town healing with it. Soft and warm, ready to be shared again. But bread can't feed ghosts, and sugar can't sweeten the past. Still, I open the oven every morning. Habit or hope, I no longer know the difference. Olivia. Okay. Oh. Can we... Okay, so you can't rotate. That's good to know. Okay. Let's see. Do we have one that's shaped very oddly? This one. And there we go. Where do you go? Let's wait, I guess. Should be here somewhere. There we go. Oh. Come on. You don't go there? Oh. There we go. Well, it's there somewhere. I just need to put on more first. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. Nice. Do I just go back? Is there... So, am I done? Guess so. Ooh, bake. Okay. Let's get the edges first and work our way from there. There we go. Okay, and one more. The menu. Brown bread sandwiches. Breakfast bowl, strawberry muffin. Round sourdough bread, large sourdough bread. Raisin cake, chocolate chip cake, and sandwiches. Okay. And what do I do with that? Oh, okay. I'll pull out my handy dandy notebook. It's just easier than have to go back and forth, because I can guarantee you I am not going to be able to remember it, because I have really bad memory. Yum yum. Monster zero sugar. It's Monster White. I love it. Okay, so we have $7 for the brown bread, which is a little bit like that and like that. Do I need the names? I don't think so. Did I? No, I don't think so. So I think this is the brown bread, which is 7. So if I go out and back in, does it stay? Yes, good. Okay, and the breakfast bowl is 9, 4, 5, 8, 12, 10, and 6. Okay. Strawberry muffins. Round sourdough bread. I've never actually had sourdough before. Some people are probably gonna be like, huh? Really? You never had sourdough? No, I haven't. Just no reason really, I just never have. My family always says that it's not good. Obviously, I would have to figure out for myself, but yeah. That's a round sourdough and just... chocolate chip cake. Ooh, nom nom nom. Chocolate chip cake. Then you have the lumpy one, which is a raisin cake. Do not like raisins. And then we have a large sourdough bread. Oh, this Tuesday, my kitten is going to the vet. Nothing serious or anything, she's just having a checkup and having her next vaccination. And I'm gonna have them check out her eyes and ears and nose and stuff, because she keeps being like stuffy and getting boogers and stuff, which I'm not a fan of. And after me having 2 cats that's ended up being really sick and stuff over the years, I'm just really paranoid. I'm really scared that something's gonna be wrong. Okay, round sourdough is 5. Isn't that really cheap for sourdough bread? Maybe not. Sandwich. Their chocolate chip cake. Is this the chocolate chip? Yeah. That is 12. Raisin is 10. The large sourdough bread is 6? Wait, I must have missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? Is this the... Oh, there's 2 sourdoughs? Oh, snicky snick. Pinch of revenge, sweet sins and sour dotes. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's you again. I thought travelers like you never stayed long. And most just peek through the fog and leave. But you're still wandering around, aren't you? Curious eyes, steady steps, I like that. You should see the rest of the town while you can. Each place holds a story, some sweet, some bitter. The restaurant still smells faintly of coffee, even though no one's brewed it in years. The antique shop owner, she talks to her furniture more than to people, but she remembers things others have forgotten. And the psychic, well, she knows things, whether you want her to or not. Don't be afraid to step inside their places. Fix what you can, listen when they speak, and maybe, just maybe, this town will start to breathe again. Oh, and if you get lost, you can always ask the cat. He's grumpy, but sharper than he looks. Sometimes I think he knows more about this curse than any of us. Okay. So... can we go in there now? Who are you? Seraphine. She's hard to forget. Came to town about 3 years ago with her daughter Lena. Sweet girl, social, full of life. So different from her mother. But Seraphina, she was different. A herbalist, yes, but folks here don't get that. They called her a witch. They were already outcasted from the community they lived in before because of Seraphina's use of herbs, potions, and elixirs. Only a few of us ever talked to her. I was one of them. That day when it all started, I was supposed to pick up a mix from her shop for my skin, a salve. But before I could, those kids, they took the mixture, put it in Lena's lemonade. They thought it was a joke, a prank. Everything went wrong that cursed day. That night, sweet, innocent Lena died. Blood everywhere. It was awful. Wait, it was supposed to help with your skin? But it killed the girl? What? Also, what? Seraphina buried her with her own hands. Didn't speak a word to anyone. Then one morning, she was just gone. Since then, the town's never been the same. Grey, cold, lifeless. Gone inside if you'd like. Lena loved it here, especially the fruit tart. Okay. What are you? And you? Okay. Restaurant Giuseppe. Giuseppe. Oh. Puzzle. We have a puzzle on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. No, I can't do it because everything else is over it, I guess. There we go. Still not that one. There. Where am I? There we go. Nice. Soup of the day. Spaghetti pomodoro, fettuccine alfredo, potato gnocchi, shrimp cob salad, classic Caesar salad, garlic bread, pizza margherita, fruit tart, grilled salmon, lemonade, and April spritz. April. I once believed a full table meant happiness, the clinking of glasses, the hum of conversation, the promise that everyone had a place to belong. Now the tables are set for no one. The candles burn out untouched, yet I still polish the silver and hum old songs while I cook. The aroma of roasted herbs fills the air like an echo of the past. Maybe one day someone will sit again, and if they do, I'll pretend nothing ever changed. That's what good hosts do. Giuseppe. 2 eggs, flour, sugar, butter, and cream, fruits, and whisk. Lena's favorite. Oh. What are we doing here? Pizza, pasta. Who likes fruit tart the most? Oh. Lena. 4 puzzles, all smelling suspiciously like bad soup. Yes, I forgot his accent. 4 puzzles, all smelling suspiciously like bad soup. Nope, that's not it. Yep, I forgot his accent. So 4 puzzles. I've done 1. Oh, okay. So 2 egg, then flour plus sugar, butter plus cream, fruit, and then whisk. Okay, so let's do... Where's the eggs? Are these eggs? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't have to really write it down though. Flour and sugar. What is this? Oh, that's cream. So is this flour and sugar? Okay, good. Butter and cream. The fruits. No? Am I supposed to put... Okay. Okay. And whisk. Okay, nice. This was this one, okay. Is that 4 puzzles? That's 1. That's 2. Oh no. Piano. Do I have to remember this? Okay, that one. That one then? Dang it. Oh, it was that one. Dang it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down or else I'm never gonna... So it's 2. So 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, that's 3 from the end. Okay. That one. This. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from the end. Okay. From end. And yeah, this is how I have to do it, cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cause I don't do music, never have. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Okay. Compliments to the chef from beyond. Oh yeah, I did 4 because it was the putting together the recipe as well. That's right. Nice. Seraphine. Okay, so it's the same. Thought maybe he had something else to say, but nope. Hello. Strange, isn't it, how objects outlive their owners? Every trinket here once belonged to someone with a heartbeat. Some peace still remember, they hum when you touch them. Some resist as if they don't want to be found. People used to bring me the things to mend, watches, music boxes, pictures frames. Now the only one who comes here is you. I've heard whispered through the glass of old picture frames. They say the town is caught between 2 moments, before and after the curse. I don't ask questions anymore, I just keep the doors open in case someone or something decides to come back for what they lost. Go on, look around. You never know what's waiting to be found, what might find you. Okay, antique shop. 5 puzzles, each older than my patience. What kind of voice did I give him at the beginning? 5 puzzles, each older than my patience. Nope, that's Southern. Didn't I do British or something? I don't know. It was so good though. Then I lost it. No? Really? Yeah, that's green. Oh, okay, so... No? Here? Okay, so this is gonna give me a time. Come on. So... 13... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 50... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... So... 1358? No? But it says fingers, skull, eyes, this one. But what are these? So, hang on. Oh, it's not. It's 2. Okay, do I need to write those down? Red, yellow, purple? Who knows? Nice. I always said that object remembers. A clock keeps more than time, it keeps moments. A mirror holds faces long gone. My little shop became a refuge for stories. Some bought, some sold, some never spoken. Now the dust grows thick and the clock ticks unevenly, as if they are too tired of waiting. But I stay, I listen, I keep the secrets of Gravebrook safe. Wrapped in velvet and cobwebs, every item in here has a soul, and some still whisper at night. Lucia. Did that one. Books. Okay, what are we doing here? Those overlap, so and this, it's a huge room. So what are we looking for here? So this is orange. It's not supposed to connect anything like this, right? I don't think we can we? I don't think so. Am I just supposed to like figure out which one locks in nicely, or? I'm not sure. Because this one has 3 colors. So does it have to be like that and that? But that's not the same color. There's not really anyone that has this color. So what am I doing here? Those have kind of the similar stuff on them. This one as well. This one has an eye and this one has an eye. This has a heart. Can the cat help me? 5 puzzles. Yeah, thanks, cat. Then I know there's 5 puzzles. Okay, so it's supposed to go from big to small, maybe? And it's yellow, pink, blue. I need to write it a little further over. Yellow, brown. That's because it kind of looks like a brown. Pink, blue, purple, turquoise, kind of, turquoise, red. What is that? Dark green. Okay. Let's see then. So yellow, pink. This one or this one? Does this fit better or no? I think that fits better. So pink. This blue? Or this is purple, right? I think so. maybe this blue? But isn't it supposed to go down in height? Then there's no turquoise that goes down in that height. And it showed it going like this. So this is definitely the tallest one. But I don't think this is pink. I would say this is pink. Then you have dark green. Is this blue? I guess. Is this turquoise? No, this is turquoise, right? I would say this is turquoise, but... All of these goes like, you see it really close together. Yeah, I don't really get it. Because it only showed me this. And it shows it goes down. And this is red, yellow, purple. I feel pretty stupid right now. Yeah, because I can't make it go down like that. Stupid thing to do, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Just trying to get to where I am. So it is height. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go by the colors, it's just by height, it seems. Let's see then. Okay. So I shouldn't have been like, oh, it's the colors. No, it's not. It was just from big to small. Okay. Yay, color. Past perfect. You dusted off more than memories. Do you say anything different? No, okay. So there's no point in talking to them again when I come out. Okay, that's creepy. Madame Stella. I don't need cards to see you've already met the others. Their words cling to you like perfume that's turned sour. Also, yeah, of course I talked to the others. They are before you in line. Every visitor has a place in the story, even if they don't believe in stories. Serafina came to me once. She stood right where you're standing. She didn't want a reading. She wanted to know if curses can be undone. I told her, every curse has two ends, the hand that casts it and the heart that holds it. Cut either one and the chain breaks. Hand or heart? But she left before I could tell her the cost. If you're looking for answers, I can deal you 3 cards. But remember, the truth doesn't heal. It only opens the wound wider. Anyway, my shop's open. Feel free to look around. Something in here might call to you. Is that a record or an evil eye? People came to me for answers, but what they truly wanted was comfort. I learned long ago that truth is a fragile thing. Too much of it and hearts shatter, so I dealt it softer truths. Cards that promised love, crystals that promised calm, lies dressed as kindness. Now my cards turn themselves at night, as if asking me for a reading. I tell them nothing. The future is tired of it being known, and so am I. Still, I keep the candle burning. Even silence deserves a little light. Stella. Hey, kitty. 3 puzzles, clues included, confusion free of charge. Okay. Oh, memory game. Nice. There we go. Pumpkin. Oh, skull. Oh, no. There it was. Flame. Where was it? There. Wait, is that not... Oh. I guess it has to be the exact same. Makes sense. Okay. Crystal ball. Is this a clue or do I need to find this somewhere else? Is it the other way around? No? So, star? Maybe I need a clue. So we have star, sun, moon, and skull, but I'm noticing that the skull is flipped and that's not the same star. Maybe I need something else first. Ouija board. Okay. Just writing down those symbols because I think those were not there. They were here. Let's see. Yeah, this, and this. So this one goes to another puzzle. I read that one. R is probably gonna say U. Scared? Are you scared? Oh, so it comes up. No. Wow, can I stand behind you then? Sure. Is this a video? Is this a video? Oh, video game. Yes. I knew it. I can hear the mouse click. Oh, that's funny. Do you like ghosts? Sure. Yay, new friend unlocked. Did you try the cookie? No, I didn't actually. Cookies. at have cookies at the bakery. Well, I did get a cookies, I guess yes. They're sweet enough to wake dead. Do you trust Do you trust what? Do you trust the townsfolk? Oh, good point. Yes? Bold move, some of them don't trust themselves. Oh. Is the Is the developer watching? Is the developer watching? I would say no. Good, then I can tell you a secret. Okay. Will you visit will you visit the crypt? Yes. Sure. That's where truth hides piece by piece. Okay. How much is there gonna be? Do you like this too? Do you like this town? Sure. It grows on you, doesn't it? Sure. Will you stay? Well, will you stay a while? Yes? Thank you, it means a lot. Okay, but there's a code. But it's not here, because I'm supposed to have star, sun, moon, and skull, and I do not see a star here. Oh, here. Star, sun, moon, and skull. There we go. Ghost approved. You got 5 stars from the other side. Okay. Is it crypt time? So you colored everything back to life. Don't get too proud. There's more trouble ahead. 2nd Street. Oh. Yep, Apothecary. I saw you. You've been speaking with the others, trying to piece the story together, right? Let me add my piece. I spoke to Serafina a few times. She was quiet, careful, she didn't trust easily. But Lena, total opposite. Cheerful, open, made friends in a heartbeat. The trouble was, Serafina tried to shape Lena in her own image, tried to protect her, but ended up suffocating her. Lena resisted. She'd say, I'm not like you, Mom. I want to be seen. I want to be liked. Serafina wasn't bad, just different, and we never learned how to treat different. Maybe Serafina didn't curse the town. Maybe we did. The shop's still full of her, sage, mint, and a hint of heartbreak. Oh. 3 puzzles. Don't mix the bottles unless you want to see colors that don't exist. Okay. So we have the leaves is number 1. Long stalk ones is number 2. Just grass, I guess, is number 3, and spikies is number 4. Every remedy begins with pain. You can't cure what you refuse to name. I grew herbs to soothe others, lavender for sleep, rosemary for memory, belladonna for forgetting, but I never found a cure for guilt. The shelves are still lined with bottles, though I've never stopped labeling them. The town stopped asking long ago. Sometimes I wonder if they fear my hands, or what they once mixed. Either way, attend to my garden. The roots still listen, Rosa. Whoa. Okay. This is different because I'm not used to having it looking so big. Is there one that's hollow? Yeah. Oh, also widow. Hollow. I love these though. I'm just not used to being so big. Stair. Ritual. Bones. Whisper. Keyhole. So is it only like this, or is it also like this? Because in a lot of most of these kinds it's also this way. Clock, candle and mirror, secret. Crypt, shadow, window. Window. Mirror. Shadow. we missing? Candle and crypt. Okay. Candle and last one. There. Crypt. Nice. I like that. I love word search. Okay. So number 1 is red. Number 2 is green. Number 3 is, what is that supposed to be, black? Because it looks kind of like, it doesn't look black. Is it purple? I don't know. And then number 4 doesn't tell us. Okay, so this is number 4. Number 1. Okay, did the colors not matter? Because that's definitely not red. So, hang on. We got yellowish brown. We have yellow, so I guess the first one is brown. Brown orange, more like it. I'm so happy with these. I have pens that you can erase with because they have their own erasers on the top, and I love them because I don't like writing with pencils. I like pens. Yellow, red, purplish, and then turquoise. Just in case. What else? Here. Okay. So, okay, so it is purple. So this one, what are you? Because you're not red, you're not green, but is this, yeah, it says green, okay. What am I supposed to do though? Because you don't fit in any of these. Okay. It says pink, but that's red. Maybe this one? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, the order. Okay, so you put red in, green in, purple in, and then that one. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I understand. Potion notion. Shake well before cursing. Oh. Hello? Gravebrook Hotel. That flickering light upstairs? Yeah, it comes and goes. Electricians never find a problem. Feels like someone's still walking up there. Serafina and Lena first stayed here. Top floor suite. It was meant to be temporary, but they never left. Everyone heard their arguments. Sometimes Lena would storm out, not return till morning. Serafina would just sit by the window waiting. So how old was Lena? If she stormed out and didn't return until morning, she must have been like 16 at least. right? The room's still locked, no one's entered since. But the power's off. Flip the switches at the reception if you want to go in. Maybe you'll find something. This hotel was my pride, each guest greeted with a smile, each key shining like a promise. I kept every register, every signature, proof the life once moved through these halls. Now the rooms are empty, and the bell on the counter never rings. Still, I polish it every evening. A ritual, I suppose. If a traveler ever arrives, I'll be ready to check them in, even if the only room left is the one on the end of the hall. Mr. Bianchi. How many? 3? Being staring at the same page for hours. Okay, key puzzle. That's not it. No. Okay. So this goes here then. No. Okay. Do you go here then? Oh, a little bit longer. Okay. Isn't it this? No, it's another one. Another one! Here we go. Veronica. So I can switch. Ew. How am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to just do it from the first and then to the last? So January, February, March, oh, February, March, April, May, June. No one in July, really? Okay, July, August, September, October, November, December. Nice. Oh, this is super easy. Like, you just have to turn them. That's the easiest pipe puzzle I've ever done. Checked in forever. The receptionist insists you never leave. I used to leave the window open at night so the moonlight could find me. Mother said it made me look pale, but I liked how it painted everything silver, like living in a dream. I wrote stories about the people downstairs, imagining their lives through the walls. Lately, I can't tell if I'm awake or still in one of my tales. The pages blur, the ink bleeds. Maybe I became a story too, one that no one finished writing. Lena. Oh. Oh. Luna and Nova, Tale from the Far Side of Alone. Chapter 1, an award-nominated lunar tale about friendship and finding home, a timeless journey beyond gravity. It includes collectible poster. Issue 1. Um, what is that sound? I walked this path alone for so long, maybe it's time I had someone to walk with. Hang in there, little guy, you don't have to be broken alone. No voices, no footsteps, just me in silence. I keep pretending the stars are listening. Maybe. System damage, communication unstable, but I see you. Maybe. I can't leave it here. It's the first voice I've heard in a long time. In so long. Hang in there, little guy. You don't have to be broken alone. I walked this path alone for so long. Maybe it's time I had someone to walk with it. I don't need to be fixed. You don't need to be fixed to come with me. We can be broken together. No? Oh! Almost had it on the first try. That's so sad though, poor girl. How many? 4? Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa! Okay. Nice. Dollhouse. Use mouse wheel or okay to zoom in and out. So we're finding potion bottles. These two I love. I do this. I buy cat games that are like this. Does it not fill in until I found all of them, maybe? Probably not. Some games it would have filled in this because with color because I found all of them. Okay. Think that's all of them there. Okay, seems like I'm missing some. So it didn't give me a yay. Oh, there. Oh, still missing some. Okay. I think it's done here though. There we go. Missing 2. Okay. I think there's some that I've clicked on, but it didn't color in because I probably clicked it too fast or something. Where is the last one? There. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. Okay, and then the typewriter. Find 100 potions. Lena and Serafina mistyped memories. What do you mean find 100 potions? Oh, yeah, I've done that. Although it wasn't 100. What did we do? What? Written. Oh, written by Lena. Nice. Room for secrets. Make yourself uncomfortable. Whoa, time's going super fast. The last stop, Phantom Express. Whoa. Where's this? Oh, hang on. Let's talk to him first then. Lena used to come here every day after school. We'd play tag or hide behind the trees and pretend to be monsters. The others didn't like her mom. She said she was strange, a witch. But Lena was nice. She never laughed when I cried. She said crying was like thunder, scary but honest. I remember the day she got sick. We were being stupid. Someone said her mom made potions that could make people fall asleep or see ghosts. We thought it'd be funny to take one. I didn't know they'd put it in her lemonade. I thought it was just a joke. She looked at us like she knew, but she drank it anyway. I think she forgave us, but I don't think her mother ever did. Oh, that is so sad. Okay, a misfortune placed upon the town. Seen only in whispers and fog. Grown in Serafina's garden. 3 herbs. Oh, that's 10. E2 is here. Seen only in whispers and fog. Where fate and fabric intertwine. Where's 4 in there? Where fate and fabric intertwine. A place to rest for weary travelers. Verse 5. Bed? No? Leaves that turn crimson in fall. Well, a lot of leaves do. Feathered omen, 7. Raven. Dark clouds gathering above. Where's 8? There. Storm. Where secrets lie buried. Well, it's a cemetery and grave, but that doesn't fit. A bottled cure or curse. Name whispered in fear. What hides the truth? A cold touch on the window. A grave-dwelling fiend that feeds on the forgotten. Ghost? No? Is it ghoul? Really, it's not ghost? Huh? A grave-dwelling fiend that feeds on the forgotten. But it's GHO. And it's not ghoul. Visions between sleep and shadow. I would think that's dream. Yeah. Okay, now we need to put in everything else. I wish we could cross it out. So number 2 is ghost, seen only whispers and fog. Then what is 15? Huh. Grown in Seraphina, that we've done, so we've done 1, 2, 3. Where fate and fabric intertwine. Past? No. That's not bed. A place to rest for weary travelers. Leaves that turn crimson in fall. 6. Where secrets lie buried. God, a bottled cure or a curse? Elixir? Okay. Name whispered in fear. So it can't be Serafina. And it can't be Lena. Oh. Which? What hides the truth? Yeah, these two are hard. What hides the truth? A cold touch on the window. There we go. Guides through the darkness. So it can't be flashlight, it can't be light. Yeah. I was thinking thunder, but that doesn't make sense. Is it lights with, so not light but lights? No, but it starts with L. Guides through the darkness, and 16 is tales and knowledge passed in whispers. Lore? Okay. And this is not lights. Guides through the darkness. Is it lantern? It is. Oh, and this is an inn. 9 where secrets lie buried. Oh, it lies buried in time? No? Tome? Tomb. Okay, we're getting there. 6 leaves that turn crimson in fall. I don't know. And this is confusing. Grave-dwelling fiend that feeds on the forgotten. And it's not ghost. Oh wait, it's ghoul with an U, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ghoul. There we go. Okay, 3 more. Leaves that turn crimson in fall. Maple, okay. 4 and 12 left, where fate and fabric intertwine, And what hides the truth? No? Okay, I thought... No, there's no S, so it's not... Is it love? No? Where fate and fabric intertwine. Oh, because... yeah. Because of the... Oh, what are they called? The ones that... Yeah, they used the loom to thread everyone's fates. And then 12, what hides the truth? Evil? No? Veil. Okay, nice. That took me a little time, but we got through it. I don't think there's anything else here, so 3rd Street. Anything else here? Cemetery. Okay. Welcome, my child. Some nights I'd find little Lena asleep on the church benches. No shoes, puffy eyes. She'd had another fight with her mother. She said the stained glass made the light feel special. I tried to understand Serafina, but living her way wasn't for everyone. Maybe we failed her too. Come inside if you'd like. These walls hold secrets, but they forgive too. Okay. Hey kitty, 2 puzzles. Be quiet, the echoes gossip. Faith used to feel like light, now it feels like weight. The pews creak with the memories, the altar glows cold. I still ring the bells on Sunday, though no one comes to hear them. Habit or penance, perhaps both. I pray for the souls of this town, but sometimes I think they're the ones praying for me. If redemption ever arrives, I hope it remembers where we live. Father Matteo. Okay, the stained glass. Easiest to start at the top where I can see where stuff belongs. Let's see. Curves. We're looking for curves. There. Nice. And that goes further down here? No. Okay. Goes a little higher up then. So does that one. That doesn't go there. Is it this? Yeah. Nice. No, not that one. A cup. Purple. There. Slowly getting there. Nice. That was one. Nothing else to read either? No. Okay. What are we doing? Small to tall or tall to small? No? Is this one taller? Yeah. Is this one taller? But is it the candles or these? Because if it's these, then I need to change stuff. Because this is lower. It can't be these, because all of these three are the same height, basically. Is it maybe from tallest to smallest then? I think that's... Which one is taller? I think this one. Okay. Then what? It's really hard to see what's taller or not. Also, should I count with the flame? Because these are basically the same height. Because it's a little lower. I think this one might be a tiny bit taller. No? Then what am I doing? Is it the one that's burned the longest? Like, so this one is pretty short, this one is pretty short. I think this is at the end. Maybe like that. No? Hmm. Yeah, I actually don't know. Let me look it up then. It's the order ones that I'm getting wrong, the ones that I need to get in order. Oh, there's something at the bus as well? Okay, I need to go back there then. If I can. Oh, there are the candles. Show me the correct. Huh? Okay, so he has it like that. That. Why? Okay, let me look at this and try and figure this out. Because to me there's no rhyme or reason to this. Because it's not these, because they are different heights. It's not the height of the whole thing, because they're different. It's not how much they've burned. Huh. Yeah, I don't actually know. Okay, well, I have no idea. Candlelight confession. Forgive me, Father, for I solved again. Can I go back? Because evidently you can go on the bus. Or something. There! Ah, there's a map there. Gotcha. So that's where we're going. I guess this is the church we were at. Oh, we have not seen any of these. That's the church. Huh. How is this Gravebrook? Where's all the... If this is the cemetery we're going to and this is the church, that doesn't line up. And also, where's all the places we went to? That's weird. Actually, I want to go back and just see, because there was 2 red stuff here. So see, we did this and we did the other red note, which was a crossword puzzle. So I just want to see if there's anything red that we can click on out here. No. Just checking. I don't see anything. It's the blood, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think there was anything. Just wasting my time. Yeah, this doesn't really line up with the map at all. Cemetery. Hey, kitty. Oh, Lena, beloved daughter of Serafina. She sleeps beneath the stone, yet lives within my soul. Oh. I love my mom, but I wish she wasn't so strange. I wish we had a normal life. Tired of always being that woman and her daughter. My friends have been so kind to me. We always pull pranks. Today I saw them sneak mom's mixture and pour it into my lemonade. I knew, I saw it. Did I stop them? No. Maybe I wanted to prove a point that isolating me, protecting me too much wasn't working. Maybe she'd feel guilty. Maybe things would change. So I drank it, and now my stomach feels strange. But it'll be fine, right? Lena. I didn't understand Lena. I thought protecting her meant shaping her into me, but all I did was wrap her in my own loneliness. I was losing her, so I made a mix, something to calm her down, make her safer. I added it to her breakfast, but combined with the prank in her lemonade, it became lethal. She died, and I died with her. Oh my god, that is tragic. That night I hated myself, but I hated this town more. They shunned me, they killed her, and now I will return the favor. I've brewed an extract of psilocybe semilancita. Tomorrow at dawn I'll slip it into the bakery's flour. It won't kill them, but it will rot their joy, steal their color, their hope. They will see monsters for each other. Fear each other, hide, like I had to, like I still do. Then I'll leave, I don't know where. Serafina. Sheesh. Oh. Serafina and Lena. Opening of my mom's apothecary, Lena and Serafina. Oh. So sad. We came here 3 winters ago, after the whispers in our old town grew too sharp to bear. They said my herbs were poison, my prayers blasphemy. I thought Gravebrook might be different, quieter, kinder, a place where Lena could grow without fear, where I could finally be the mother she deserved. But old habits travel well. I mixed my potions in secret, told her stories to keep the nights from feeling cold. I wanted to teach her that the world could still be gentle. Instead, I taught her to hide. I wanted to heal her heart. I only broke it wider. Serafina. Oh. Goodbye. You can leave Gravebrook, but it won't leave you. The town looks different now. Not alive, not dead. Just silent. I came looking for a home. What I found was a story, buried and broken. Serafina's grief, Lena's laughter, they still echo here. I wasn't just witnessing their story, I became part of it. I'm still not sure what I saw or how much of it was real. and I really hope that cookie I ate earlier doesn't take too long to wear off. Maybe that's enough for now. Maybe some rides are meant to be short. Aww. Credits created by Sinepatai. So sorry if I butchered that. With endless love and gratitude to my husband, my brother, my mother, and my father for every word of encouragement and support. Special thanks to my husband for encouraging me to draw, for his guidance, and for illustrating 2 of the puzzles and the cursor and the logo. Oh, so you drew all of this? Oh, that's so cool. It's all hand drawn. And to my brother for his thoughtful touches in the story. This is my first game. I've made this game with care and love. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite I hope you enjoyed its quiet mysteries and cozy moments. Thank you so much for playing and for spending your time in the world I created. Soundtrack is tracked by Ivan Foman. Yeah, it was so good. Such a nice, just sweet little puzzle game with a tragic story, but very nice. I loved it. So thank you so much for being here and watching this playthrough of The Curse We Made, or this playthrough, this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!